Yo, what's good? So, this video, I'm basically gonna go over how you can be able to use the spreadsheet that a direct buyer will give you. Um, if you're a phone flipper, like you basically flip in a local area and you buy phones consistently, then this video is for you. Um, so I don't know if a lot of people use direct buyers, but what essentially a direct buyer is like someone that will pay for your product for you, and you don't essentially have to think about having to sell it. Like, I remember when I started out, I was on eBay, and I would basically go out, buy phones off marketplace, and just sell them on eBay. That's before I knew what a direct buyer was. I was basically doing, or I was doing like 70 to, I did 70, I basically did 70 to 100K in revenue, um, essentially selling on eBay, because I didn't know about direct buyers, and I didn't understand the game essentially. So yeah, I'm gonna go into depth about how to use a spreadsheet properly, and basically just buy phones and be able to sell them instantly. The key is to have a good direct buyer that's consistent, so that you can continue your sales every week, so you can just keep buying more product. um with direct buyers, it's essentially so you're basically going to take less profit than for you to retail it, but you don't have to hold on to inventory, and you get to use your cash, which is basically what flipping is, just using your cash. So okay, so yeah, you would go on this spreadsheet, right? Now this is outdated, so these prices are wrong, but you would essentially go on this spreadsheet, and you would basically figure out what your direct buyer is paying for that specific device. First, you need to figure out if it's unlocked or carrier locked. So let's say, for example, you just bought an Unlock 16, or you're about to buy Unlock 16 Pro unlocked. You know that your direct buyer is paying like $675 for a grade B 16 Pro 128 gig. So you want to be under that price so that you make a profit on that specific device. So, and you also have to take into account um it not being grade B. Let's say your buyer grades it and it's actually grade C, which you need to have communication with your buyer before you even make the purchase. Is this or is that? You know what I'm saying? There needs to be clear communication on what grade a specific device is before you even begin to sell it or buy it, because you don't want to think you're getting grade B price and it's actually grade C. A lot of people don't really understand the grading scales, because multiple people in the industry have different grading scales, but for the most part they're about the same. Everybody knows C grade is a lot of scratches on the screen, or there's a crack on the screen. So yeah, you have to pay attention to the specific buyer sheet, and you also have to pay attention to if the phone has a crackback. So a lot of buyers have deductions if there's a crackback. So let's say I have an iPhone 16 unlocked, right? And it's a grade B. Okay. But the back is cracked. So I know my direct buyer is basically paying $460 minus $150 for the cracked back. So essentially my direct buyer is paying, what's that, 290? My direct buyer is paying 290 for a 16 unlocked cracked back. That math has to be wrong. But anyways, yeah. That's pretty much it. You just have to be aware of what exactly you're buying and what you're grading. And yeah, if you want a link to the sheet, just it's going to be in the description below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If anybody's out there, they're flipping phones and they need a direct buyer, they're just trying to get started and they're trying to figure out like where do I sell my product? Like, um, just let me know. I am a buyer and I will get you paid. So just let me know. And if you need the sheet, it's in the description. So yeah, just check it out. Peace.